LA men love white girls. False. That is a false statement. Y'all keep saying that. Y'all keep saying that LA men love white women more than black women. That's never been the case. Ever. It never will be the case. Y'all are getting black men that live in LA that are not from here that love white women. Yes, they do. Oh, they love a good vanilla frosty. They eat it up. They get it every time. They order it from Wendy's all day, every day. But the black men that are from here do not have white women at the top. It's not even close. It goes black women first. Okay? And I'm talking about all types of black women. From the Afrocentric chick, to the bougie black girl, to the hood black girl, to the smarty-arty black girl, to the anime black girl. All of that comes first. Then in a close second, and I'm gonna admit, this is a close second, Mexican women. Mexican women usually come right after black women because the majority of black people are around Mexicans and black people. We don't even be around white people like that. You gotta understand something. Most black people for a long time put all Latinos under Mexican. That's not the truth though, all right? You got your Salvadorian girls, you got the Ecuadorian girls, all that falls under that. Black men from here will definitely go to Latina way before a white girl. Now, if a dude finds a Puerto Rican out here, because they're rare, there's not a lot of Puerto Ricans out here. Remember, DJ Quick told you, he brought the first Puerto Rican to LA. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it might be. That's when you'll probably see some black men prioritize somebody else near a black woman or somebody even put them above. But other than that, come on, man. White girls are not at the top. They're not even second. They're down a totem pole below a hella Latinas. And then I think black men after that, they just go.
The crazy thing is, though, when you from LA or Long Beach, that's where I'm from, or LA County, you live in a predominantly black neighborhood. I grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. So, yes, he's absolutely right. Black men don't really experience white women or white girls until they leave their area. Typically, you're going to either date a black girl or a Latina, right? Because that's what it is. Growing up in Long Beach, it was blacks, Latinas, small number of whites. So you never even thought about the whites because you didn't even live near the whites. Okay. So LA men or men that live in LA or live in a predominantly neighborhood are going to go after white women. Are going to go after black and Latinas. That's just what it is. But I can say this. Only way that a black man experience white women is when they get out the hood. That's the thing you have to understand. When a black man gets out the hood and say he goes to college or say he goes to, college, school, has a good job, now he's going to experience white women because they are the majority, right? So then they start to experience the white woman and they start to see that, oh, I'm getting treated way better than I did by black women or the Latina women when I grew up. Because maybe being smart and being corny is more expected and more accepted from the white race, right? So it's kind of weird that people think that black men just go to white women. No, we grow up in a neighborhood of black and Latinas, but how were the ones that were doing good with themselves being treated? Typically, you go, women get mad, black women get mad at black men. It's because they go to another race, as far, especially white, that really triggers them. But the reason is why. Because what are black women telling the black men right now? I need you to have all the money. I need you to have this to be with me. So it's like you guys are for sale. But typically, when you see the white woman with these black athletes or these black people doing good with themselves, they're willing to go through the struggle with that black man. So it's not like the black man made all this money and he just left and went over here. Typically, the black man that's doing something with himself meets a white woman when he's in the struggle, but he's smart, he's good. That is considered corny to the black woman, but not corny to the white woman. So this is why black women get upset and they don't understand this, because this guy was corny, but he was educated. He dressed different. He wasn't a gang member. He wasn't a rapper. He was a good black man, but you didn't want that. So the reason why black men go to white women is because of the black woman. The black woman needs to accept the man that's actually doing good for himself, Maybe he doesn't have it right there and there, but do you see the potential? I think a lot of black women lack the skill of seeing potential in a black man. You want the here and now. You want the black man, even though he could be a drug dealer, even though he could be a gang member. If he's flashing cash in your face, that's the person that you like. The white woman is not like that. Other cultures aren't like that. They're looking at this like, man, he has potential. He's a good person, good heart. They don't really see color. They just see the potential. I think with black women, you need to work on your picker. You need to work on, man, because you guys have us first. We're around you. We grow up with you. We go to school with you. We go to, functions with you. We are around our black women. But if we are not the gangster, if we not walking around with the chains and all this, you guys don't accept us. So it's kind of like you guys are pushing the black man, the good black man, to the other races. You want the finished product. They are willing to take the unfinished product and help that person grow. So this is why black women need to change their attitude towards that corny guy, towards that guy that may wear a quarter zip instead of a Nike Tech fleece, but he goes to school, gets good grades. Black women need to reward that behavior, not call that behavior corny, whitewash, Uncle Tom. Because when you do that, why would a black man want to go back to a black woman when he is successful? He remembers how you treated me when I was on the up and up, when I was just being myself. I'm not trying to be different. I'm not trying to be white. I just have some sense and just want better for myself. So this is why the black woman gets so upset. And they say, why does the black man go to the white woman when he makes it? That's not true. He goes to the white woman because the white woman finds him in college and they see that he's a good person and they see that he works hard, but he doesn't have it like that. So they're willing to struggle and go through the ups and downs with him before he makes it. So you just see when he makes it, but you don't see all those years when he struggled. That's the problem. I'm sorry. If you want somebody that's already established, black women, you need to date somebody that's older, that's established. So if you're in your 20s and you want somebody that's established that got money, maybe you need to date somebody in their upper 30s or their 40s. They already have a career, they have money, they have a foundation, but then you have no control. You are just coming into that person's life and you're just living. See what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that, especially LA, I'm from Long Beach. I grew up and went to school with predominantly black people and Latino, predominantly, right? But I remember a lot of people talking shit about me. I remember people saying that I'm corny, even though I play sports and I got scholarships and I was just smart. I remember that from my own, uh, black women. They didn't talk to me. All of them didn't talk to me because I'm smart, but they talked to the guys on the team that were thugs, that were gang members, that were cussing them out, beating them. That was popular. See what I'm saying? So I didn't date white women or anything until I went to college. So what they saw my personality, they saw who I was. I don't feel like I'm a corny dude. I'm top notch for sure, but that's what it was. So black women have to understand that the black man needs your support from the beginning. Black women are the ones that shape the black man. Because the black man, if he wants you right now, he has to lie, steal, kill, or rap just to be able to get you right now. Where a black man will want you, but he be like, man, I can't get her because I don't have the funds like that, but I'm building up this career. Maybe 10 years I'll be that guy, but right now I won't, but she doesn't want me right now. So black women need to change their, not all black women, but a good amount of black women need to change their thinking and say, gangsters, rappers, thugs, that's not cool. The guy that's working on himself to be a better man, the guy that's out not in the streets, that's cool with his mom, that take care of his family, that's the man that I want. Black women have to do better at setting the standard for themselves because once they raise the bar, the black man will raise the bar as well.